Joining me right now is a special guest joining us exclusively out of Dallas, Texas tonight. It is Lori Armstrong Kelso. This is Russell's sister. Ms. Kelso, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
When you first learned about the alleged suicide, what was your immediate response?
Absolutely, it was not a suicide. And I've said that throughout this whole thing. And I'm sorry I'm a bit shaken right now. I just learned about the autopsy report being given out today. And what I just heard was very, very disturbing to me. But it makes me feel very good that I've made the right decision to come here.
Well, not only that, along with the autopsy report, Ms. Kelso, we get the toxicology report. And the toxicology report shows that there is absolutely zero blood, drugs or alcohol in his system. A lot of people were suggesting that he was on drugs or alcohol and had gotten depressed and committed suicide. But that is absolutely not the case. He was stone cold sober at the time.
Yes, that's right.
What does that say to you? If he's in his right mind, would he have committed suicide?
No, absolutely not. It wasn't an option the way we were raised and our beliefs. And from day one, I've said, like I will reiterate, it's foreign to me when I hear that. And I am very
What do you mean
disturbed.
by the way you were raised? What do you mean by that?
We as a Christian family, we were not raised. Suicide was not an option. In other words,
it was a mortal sin?
Not that it is in any family.
Go to hell for.
Correct, so, more or less. But it was just something that you just didn't do. And we were always told, we have always heard that it's the families that suffer from that. When people do take their own lives, it's the families that are left to deal with it and hurt.
Have you told authorities that you absolutely do not believe this was a suicide?
I'm just now stepping out and standing up for what I have said all along in private, in respect to my family and the children. I didn't want to start all this, before the funeral, but it was in the works, yes.
I want to go back to the sister. Joining us tonight exclusively out of Dallas, Texas, Lori Armstrong Kelso. Her brother allegedly commits suicide by hanging, but there he is with 1 foot on the ground, no drugs, no alcohol in his body. Lori, what effect did the show have on your brother? I mean, a lot of people don't get this is for real. He's not going to come back next season. He's not an actor. It's real.
Right. That's the one thing that my goal is to help get it out, that the public realize that this is real to our family. And put a name. We need to put a face on this man that they have depicted it as a monster, and he is not. And from day one, I said there's no way it's a suicide. I said it, and I've stood for it, and I've now come public with it.